Over here I have two cucumber flowers growing. As you can see, the front one has a tiny cucumber attached to its end. This is the female flower, and if it gets pollinated properly, this flower will drop off and the cucumber behind it will grow. This is a male flower. As you can see in this flower, there is no cucumber attached to its end. So this is the male one. I'll use it to hand pollinate the female flower and then let's see how it goes. Over here I found one more female flower. As you can see, there's a tiny cucumber attached at the end already. This flower has not yet bloomed, but we can already make out that this is the female flower. If it gets pollinated properly, this cucumber will grow, otherwise it'll just dry up and fall away. This one be the male flower, I think, because as you can see, there is no tiny cucumber growing at the end of this flower. So even before the flowers have bloomed, we can identify whether they are male or female. As you can see, this is the female and the male flowers. So to hand pollinate, what you can do is take off the male flower or cut it off. Now pull back its petals, and here inside you can see the portion that is growing the pollen. Now what we have to do is we have to rub this portion inside the female flower. So take it to the female flower and rub it at its center nicely. What we are doing is we are transferring the pollen from this male flower into this female flower. Over here you can see the parts of the male flower that are growing the pollen. Take this closer to the female flower and rub it nicely. Thing is, my male flower bloomed today, but my female flower has been opened for around 3-4 days. As you can see, my female flower is almost drying up, so I'm not sure whether it will pollinate or not, but let's see. Rub it nicely, and if you have multiple female flowers, you can use the same male flower to pollinate all of them. And that's it. Hopefully the trick is done, and I'll let you guys know how it goes. It's been a few days and this is the flower that we had hand pollinated. I can see that the size of this cucumber has increased since then. So that means our hand pollination was successful. I'm very happy about it. This is the first time I'm growing cucumbers and this is the first time I hand pollinated it. And it's been successful. I'll be following the same approach for rest of the flowers as well.